Yo, I just noticed that something has been going on at Sakurajima, so let's take a look. You can see more ash. You can see it's pretty tall here. This is what I noticed it on, and it looks like considerable from that view. If you look here, it's pretty dark. So let's see what this looks like. Uh, oh, man, that had to have been a pretty big boom, actually. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's look for well, I don't see a shock wave or a concussive wave propagate through the gas and steam and everything that's above it, but that is, that's coming out pretty quickly, honestly. And you can see in a moment, you're going to see a bunch of stuff on the side. Yeah, you see it here. It's like fragments, I guess, of molten material or whatever. Ash. You can see it kicking up dust on the side. We go back, it's not there. So you can see as I move forward, you can see it impacting the side. So this is, pretty significant. Thus far, biggest thing to happen today, I think. As I've said previously, it's really dark, and you can tell when it's dense. It, generally it'll look darker, but it's really rigid and bumpy and looks more compacted, as opposed to later on, once it's spread out, it looks smoothed out and stuff. You can see more of this stuff hitting the side of the mountain too. It's pushing a pretty intensely through the whatever cloud was right above. So let's look one more time here. One. All right, so if we look here, you can see it's already gotten decently tall. Um, Maybe you can see something here. So you can see it push through, getting decently high up. Let's see, where is it at now? Looks like it's still coming out also. Let's look at the C camera, and then we'll look at the other one. Okay, here. As I've said in previous videos, if you look, normally it's about 10 seconds before you can see the ash starting to come out of the rim that you'll notice like a shock wave or a concussive wave propagate through whatever gases are sitting on top. Right there, I think you could just see it, actually. So this is actually pretty quick compared to some of the other. I don't think this is just a change in the camera. I do think that's part of the wave, or it's gases releasing out of the top really quickly. And, like I said, this looks like it's coming out pretty fast and violently as compared to some of the previous stuff, particularly today. So it's coming out. I mean, that's really fast for uh, ash to be ejected out of Sakurajima. So, at least relatively faster than anything that's happened today. This is also the largest thing to have happened today. Uh, And elsewhere in the Pacific, you had a lot of earthquakes. In Hawaii, you had a magnitude 5 earthquake, 5.0. And now they're monitoring Mauna Loa. So it's like a ring of fire is pretty active currently. Okay, let's look at this side. And stuff is still coming out. This one I can just hold down because it's not as high quality, so it doesn't take as much to buffer, even though I have really fast internet, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, it still is for whatever reason. But you can see that it's a pretty intense release there. So, yeah, it's still putting out a lot. I would even say it's worthwhile to check out some of the other views here. So we got this one and this one. There are 2 other good views. All right, so there it is. All right. What about this one? This one's from Kagoshima City, so it's what you see if you're living there. You look out the window and you see this. It's probably pretty normal for him actually, though I would not want to live next to or on top of a super volcano. It does not sound fun to me. I don't quite understand why anybody would want to, but okay. Just me personally. I wouldn't want to live, at the base of a volcano. Base of a volcano. Yeah, you can see the ash there punching through the clouds, and honestly, this is one of the bigger ash ejections, and at least I would say, I think, like a month. So at least a month, maybe since July or August, if I'm remembering correctly. I'd have to go back through all the videos that I made, but probably if we look on this channel, they actually do post them. A lot of them recently have been more like, these explosive type events where it's putting out like molten material, and a lot of these have been happening at nighttime. 10/12. Actually, I didn't even post this one up, so this happened on the 12th, but I've just been really busy actually the past couple days. So yeah, impressive and really interesting looking, and yeah. So if there's any more activity, I will make a video about it. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a blessed one. Till next time. See you later. Yeah.